Okay, live recording there. Yep, live here. Thank you, YouTube. Okay, I seem to be live. Okay. Audio sounds not terrible, which is good. You're up there, you're doing fine. Streamlabs, we are recording and we are streaming, obviously. Okay, pop you here. That's my gone live notification. Okay, that was a lot of warnings to start with. Right, okay, so we are finding things. Perfect. Right, I remember what we're doing now. Okay, right, so running live, everything's good, all going well. Hi Code, welcome in. We've just started, I've just been checking all of my audio and stuff, making sure we're all doing well, and it seems to be going fine. Okay, then let's make a start. A couple of minutes early, but that's fine. Do I still have the ion battery in you? No, I don't. Do I? Oh, I don't know. It's fine. No, the ion battery's here. You can charge it while I'm busy. Okay, so let's head out to click the radio message.
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but
You
the
are
fabricators bust.
a little bit
7 out.
you're a bit late there.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Yeah, I've already had the message from the warper saying everybody's dead. Weird. Okay, well, either way, we need to go bulb zone now. Bulb zone is... life pod, hang on, can my brain do this? It's life pod 6 I want. Yes. No, yes. Yes. Okay, I'm going to figure this out. Well, it's kind of not helping that I also don't have life pod 4's thing, so how is that supposed to help me? I can remember this. I can. So it's not. So this is a life pod over here. It's not the one I want. I want the other one that is still in the red grass area. But maybe more this way. You know, it's very likely I'm going to get lost today, Code, but I'm going to try to navigate this myself. As much as humanly possible. How that goes, we'll find out, but we're gonna give it a shot. Give it a shot. So I think I want to go this way. Maybe. I'm trying to find the bulb zone. That's what I'm trying to find. And my brain's telling me that the way I know how to get to a bulb zone is through a grassy plateau, which then goes through a mushroom forest, which then comes out into a bulb zone. I think. Maybe. I am not confident about this, but I am willing to attempt. That is kind of cool. I like that. Okay, so I know I was in the right. My brain space is knowing what it's doing. We're trying on a Monday. Now, whether I've got the right area, the right grassy plateau, or the right direction is anybody's guess. But this is that's a ray, which indicates that maybe this way. Oh, okay, these are definitely. But this is near island, so this might not be the right. I think this is the wrong mushroom forest. Because this is the mushroom forest with the teleporter in. And that mushroom forest doesn't get me. So could it be this way? Yeah, it's the other one, which I do believe is on the other side of the map. God, I'm trying to remember like the Subnautica map in my head. Yeah, I think it's the other one. Yeah, I do want help. But I'm also like, no, I can do this. But I'm also like, can I really do this? No, I can do this. I will find it eventually. It's on the map. Like it's here. I know it's here on the map, so I will find it eventually. I will get there. I'm gonna go this way because obviously this is the crash zone. Then I think this way is the dunes are behind me. The mountains. No, the mountains are. Shit. God, you can tell there's just some biomes that I do not explore, and so the ones I don't go in are the deep Grand Reef, the dunes, the mountains, the floating islands, and the bulb zone. I absolutely never go into any of those because I just don't see the point. I don't need to. I'm fine without. Because you've got Aurora, and then shit. I can track the bulb zone? I kind of want to ask how and get... and know how, but I'm also like, I want to do it myself, but I also don't, because I don't know what I'm doing. God, my mapping of this game is gone completely. Now I'm in the Grand Reef, which is definitely not the right place to be. Oh, bone shots all over the place. Crap. Balls! Okay, fine, you're gonna have to help me. I don't know where I'm going. Crap, why can I not find the bulb zone? I am so bad at this. Okay, so I am near the ass of the Aurora. You're gonna have to help me code unless you want to just watch me swim around for the next hour and get absolutely nowhere. So where should I be going to the bulb zone? Considering I've got no compass, so you know it's going to be a challenge for you to direct me, seeing as we know how badly I am at those. But I could do with a hand. I'm gonna head this way, because I'm at where the island was, the main one. Well, life pod 12 is that way, so guess that's the way I'm going. No point in having my lights on, just a waste of battery. Can't see shit anyway. Hi, Mr. Reefback, how you doing? Okay. Yeah, see this is where I needed to be. God, this area is so pretty in the dark. You know, it's embarrassing how quick that would have been if I'd have just listened to you in the first place. Taking your advice. Fuck me, honestly. Jesus Christ, okay. Well, after that embarrassing show of lack of direction or understanding, I only have one more thing to collect. Now this one always kind of confuses me. Yeah, I knew like I know my brain. My brain knows exactly where it is. You know, I knew for a fact that there was a grassy plateau, and then there's a point where the grassy plateau meets the mushroom forest, and then there is I think the kelp zone beside it, and there's like a point where like all three of those converge, and I sometimes put a base there because it's 3 easy access to resources, and it's around I think life pod 6, but life pod 6 doesn't have a little point on it, so I can never use that as a kind of easy go-to because I don't always know where it is, which is frustrating because I do like building there on occasion, and I know that if you go through that mushroom forest you get to the bulb zone. Because of the bulb zone there is a place you can use a thermal plant, and it's just like 2 power pylons back into the mushroom forest and you've got unlimited power with like a shit ton of thermal plants. And I've done that multiple times and I knew it. My brain was like, I know this, but I just didn't know where on the map it was, so I had no idea which way to go. Okay. Yeah, it would have been just a while of me swimming around going, I don't know what I'm doing. Don't leave anything in here. Oh, just a bit of water. Go me. Okay, I've got enough space to pick up the final seed. But my question is, where do I get it? Sea crown seed. Where is the sea crown? That is the question. Sea crown, sea crown. I feel like the sea crown is probably in the Grand Reef. But my brain also feels like I've probably seen it somewhere else. But I don't know. I can't remember this one. This is the one I always got stuck on. But I think it's in the Grand Reef. I do. If my base is there, then the Grand Reef is like here. So I think I'm going to head there and hope for the best. Okay, so I was pretty much right. A little bit to the right, but yeah, okay, that's not too bad. But the question is it actually in the Grand Reef, or am I completely and utterly insane? Because this one I don't remember exactly where to find this one. Oh, which is the seashore path, yes, because that's quite narrow, isn't it? I always forget. I do. I want you to answer, was I correct about the Grand Reef? Did I get it right, or am I being completely and utterly wrong? No. Okay, cool. Why? Why am I so bad at this game? You would not think I have played this game as much as I have. I just... Okay. Where am I going? Where is this fucking sea crown? Like, I remember it being in a kelp forest. I swear to God, I found it once in a kelp forest, just randomly. But I feel like that sounds absolutely batshit crazy now that I say it out loud. But I swear to God, I just found it randomly, like, in a little crevice like this, and like at the bottom it was like, oh, here's a sea crown to cut, and I was like, wow. So where is this motherfucker, so I can just get it? Okay, let's do yes or no. Is it in... I'm trying to think of all the biomes. We've been to the bulb zone, been to the mushroom forest, been to the blood kelp, and we've been to the sparse reef. So I don't think it'll be in any of those. Not in the deep Grand Reef or the Grand Reef, because you already told me. Is it in the deep Grand Reef? Do I have to just go deeper? No. Okay. Is it in the safe shallows? Maybe it's been around me all along. No. Okay, is it in the kelp forest? No. Okay. I don't think it's in the mountains, dune, or crash zone. So I'm going to rule those out. And I don't think it's in the Lost River. Sea Treader path? Not the Grand Reef. No. Oh, the floaty islands with all the bone shacks. Floating islands? Is that what they're called? The floating islands? Yeah, with all the little floating islands. Is it in that one? Fuck. You know, I think you're just going to have to tell me what biome it's actually in. Yeah, I got nothing. I am having. Is it actually only found in her enclosure? Is that it? Oh my actual god! I cannot believe I've got to call you back there. You're fucking fine. It's good. Stupid basin. Meh. Where is my? Not only that's the easiest. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I remember it being an absolute shit show to find. Okay, let's head back there, because I know that this, one of these two, I want to say this one. No, this one. Yeah. I think if I head to directly over this tree base, that is pretty much where my the teleport that I got opened is to the enclosure bit. Could be this one. We'll find out. Yeah, it's gonna be that one. Okay. Well, I'll go back and head to that one. Where else could you find it then? Because I do remember it being an absolute nightmare to find that one. Because I swear I just, like, on one of the playthroughs where I, you know, finished the game, it was, like, I just came across it, like, completely at random. Absolutely no, wasn't searching for anything, just found it and thought, oh crap, I need this for the end game. So I, like, slashed it, but it was just in, like, a little cave or something. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna take some levitating stuff. Why not? Hey, buddy. Oh. Okay, so we are not going that way. It can spawn in the dunes or bulb zone. There's one I forgot. It must have been the bulb zone then, not the dunes. Well, that's definitely not the way I want it to go. So where was it? Wasn't that one? It can't be... I swear it was one of them, but I guess I'm just completely off my rocker. Because over there's the dunes. Fine, I will. Right, let's head back to base. Just quickly get some food and water, resupply. Oh, and I can switch my power out to the better battery. I would like this back, please. Thank you very much. Storage. Gonna just quickly pop you out and pop you in there. Okay. Fab. Get me some food and water, which I don't have much room for.
Vital signs.
I'm really not going to need to be up here for much longer, so that's fine. Okay, so which... That was... Mushroom forest, not this way. Maybe this way? Islands, floating island, dunes. Crap, now I can't remember exactly where that teleport was. See, that's exactly what I was thinking, above the tree base. Where is my tree base one? The tree base, Lost River, tree base. It's like, it feels like I'm right above it here. Which is probably because I am. Okay, so I wasn't going completely mad. I knew it was above one of them. This must be it. Okay, we found it. Thank you very much for the help again. Perfect. Hi, Mrs. Emperor, back for a quick visit. Hello. Okay, and now we spend the next 45 minutes swimming around here, somehow still unable to find what we need. Because this is me. Acid mushrooms, other weird bits.
The plant life in this area is growing outside its normal conditions.
Yeah, it
Other
is.
life forms fertilizing and pruning the vegetation may be offsetting this environmental deficit.
We have done it. Okay. It's probably going to be easier for me to just head back up the way I came in and head back to my base. We'll get this thing made and we'll bring it back and we're going to hatch some babies. 'Cause I am a nice man who likes to hatch babies. Just gonna fly and jump. Come on, let me out. Yeah. Thank you. So glad they made this a ramp. Okay, get this crafted, bring it back, they get released, I get cured, and then we build. See this one? I think so. Yay, we're almost at the end. Which I do remember when this was the end of the game, where there was no way to get off. You know, before like the final release of Subnautica, there was no way to leave the planet. You just sort of stayed. Just got cured and then, you know, never went anywhere else. But it's nice that you can actually escape now. So I'm gonna plan to do that. I'm very excited. Alright, not long now. Get this thing made. And it's quite frustrating that I'll go all the way there to build it, then just go all the way back to the exact same place to put it in. But hey, it was my bad. I should have remembered that that's where you can find the sea crown. I think the reason this part still confuses me a little bit is because when I first ever completed the game, you could actually collect all of the things you needed from where the Emperor was. So you didn't have to leave, that you didn't have to go out and use the portals, that they didn't exist. This was like, you know, early access, but you were able to just go out in her biome where she was and collect everything. And I forgot that you can't do that anymore. You have to leave, but then I forgot where all the stuff was when you do leave. Sometimes I wonder if becoming a streamer who plays games was a smart idea for someone who is not very good at playing games. Okay, tree base in roughly this direction. Definitely not the dunes direction, just gonna make sure we keep ourselves a little bit to the left. Hey, gasopods. It's nice to see you again. Okay, here we are. And I think this is the right place to be. Yep, alright, perfect. That is by far the most efficient 30 seconds of travel I have ever done in this game. Although I did forget there was a cliff. Alright, let's go make some babies. I suppose they've been made. Let's go, you know, hatch the babies. That's less creepy. Let's do that. Hey, Mr. Bone Shack. Hello, Mother. I come bearing gifts. Come. I'm gonna scan you. I did it! You don't seem too content with this, Mother. Come on, look, babies. Are we happy with the children? The bone shark scared me then. I thought it was going to kill me. Oh, no.
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their
It's
freedom
okay.
is my end.
Oh, so sad.
What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
Okay, bye. I'm just gonna touch some of your children's vomit. Well, I've officially been cured. Oh, I have saved a planet, killed a mother. But I still can't scan. I want to scan you, but oh well. Hi, little babies. Hope you all enjoy. Hey, look, it's my new friend. Hey, buddy. It's nice to see you. God, there's so many new friends around here. It's amazing. Warpers are great when they don't want to murder you. Well, while I'm here, I might as well have a look and see what it takes to make this. Okay, that is just a fuck ton of titanium to start with, so let's begin this grind. I feel like I might make this right back where we started, just at my life pod. I feel like that's very, you know, appropriate. This is where I crashed, and that's where I take off from. So I'm gonna head back to life pod and we're going to build from there. And I can do that. I keep forgetting to this day that I'm actually able to just click X and I can be like, no hands. I can't still use the mouse to correct my trajectory, but other than that I'm just like, whoop, surface. My dolphin. Wee. Ah, come on. Alright, we have made it back to my life pod, where we began this whole adventure. And I'm gonna begin building it, I think just like right here above all this stuff. But first things first, I need titanium, and I pretty much can guarantee that I don't have any titanium anywhere. So I'm gonna just go and see if I can steal some from these stalkermens. Come on, stalkers, where's your little hoard of metal? That was is actually pretty useful for a first journey. Let's see more here. Ooh, thank you. Stalkers. Very useful creatures. I remember when I first played this and they were genuinely terrifying. The good old days. Pretty much, yeah. He was loaded with it. It's quite nice. I can't remember which playthrough it was. One of my playthroughs, I had a scanner room. I did like a ton of scanner rooms around. Oh, this was nothing. I once found a stalker, like a little nest. I don't know, it was just like a pile of, it had 9 metal scraps. Like there was 9 of these just metal salvages in a pile. So I only found that because I did a scanner room pretty close by, and I went, oh, find me some metal salvage, and it literally found just a pile of 9 of them. So like the stalker had obviously just been collecting it and dropping it in one location, which I wasn't even aware that they really did, but apparently they do. It's very handy. I mean, I remember playing this through, and stalkers were quite terrifying actually to begin with, because they were the first predator that you find. It was one of my kind of main topside bases, so obviously they were spawning in constantly, and all the scraps that were around were slowly kind of being collected and brought into sort of a central location. So there ended up being a shit ton of bits of metal salvage just on the floor, and obviously with it was also a couple of stalker teeth, which was extraordinarily helpful. Copper wire table coral sample. Well, thankfully table coral is not a problem to get in this location. Yeah, it's actually quite a handy thing to... I'm glad they added that as a mechanic, because I think it not only made it kind of more obvious to new players, but also when you know about that mechanic, or when you know that that's something that can happen, then you know what to look for and where to go and how to find it, and you end up with just much, much, much easier titanium gathering than you would have had if they were just dotted kind of everywhere. I don't know if I'm gonna need any more. Hey, you get away from me. Thank heavens for the reinforced dive suit. Okay, I think that's the copper that I need. Yep. I know that I think I'm gonna have to enter the Lost River at some point, because I believe there are some resources that I need from down there. I just can't quite remember. Oh, while I'm up, get the table coral sample. Table coral. Come on, show me the table coral. There we go. Okie dokes. Right, that should be copper wire. I need 2 table coral. But I'm an idiot and I forgot that, so I got 1. To the table coral again for sample number 2. And I think I put the gold in my box, so that's okay. And hopefully, just need lead, which is actually slightly annoying. I don't really have an easy way to get lead. I'm just going to have to go find it. Let's head to my... I didn't even... Oh, I did put a scanner room there. Okay. On the way through, we'll keep an eye out for any sandstone chunks. Need that sweet, sweet, sweet lead, which I actually don't have much of. It's not lead, but I'm not going to turn it down. No. Yeah, I think we just scan for it. And that will have to suffice. Did I ever actually make the chip to help with a scanner? I do not recall. Oh. I'll be fine. First things first, lead. Oh, thank you so much. I thought I was out of lead everywhere. Oh, I've got plenty of lead. Me being a bit of an idiot. Ton of lead. I'm fine. Okay. Well, nicely leaded up. So let's head back. And that should hopefully give me everything I possibly need to build the first one. Baby Reef back! I'm gonna miss you guys. Honestly, ion batteries, best addition to this game. They make things so much easier. Okay, so and we have everything we need to craft Oh my god, do I build it through the mobile vehicle bay? I do, don't I? I build it through the mobile vehicle bay. Okay, so nope. Fully forgot that you don't just build it using the habitat builder. Although, happy about that. Because obviously my next Subnautica playthrough is probably going to be the one where I don't use the habitat builder, so good to know that I can still leave. Because I've got all the stuff, so yeah, literally just... That was me just forgetting how to play the game again. unsurprising. Okay, let's grab what I need. Get me that lubricant. I don't know if I've got any silicone rubber, but I definitely do now. And a couple of batteries. Power cell. Another vehicle bay. It was a nice and quick thing to build when you've got all the ingredients already, but still, I completely forgot that I even needed this thing. Just gonna have to cut these one at a time. Eat. Cut. Eat. You know what? I'm actually going to store my oxygen, my high capacity oxygen tank, because I just don't need it right now. I will release the mobile vehicle bay when I get to where I want to be. Thank you very much. And why do I only have one of my titanium ingots? Don't tell me you took a titanium ingot to make. You didn't. You did, you son of a bitch. Fine, I will go hunting on the way back for more titanium, but I am mad about it. Okay, well hopefully that will be everything I need. Really not helping that it's dark and I can't see shit. Okay. You were... That's savage, there we go. Okay. God, can't believe I need to remake another titanium ingot. It's me not reading the recipe for you. Oh, good sunrise. Very pretty sunrise on this planet. Ow. Oh, alright, well, I will also listen to whatever radio message this is at this point.
Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the
Good
captain
view, I
gave us
guess.
is coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission.
Yeah, that definitely is
downloaded. Signal
a bit later than usual.
Cannot build here.
Damn it.
Must be constructed in deeper water.
Fine. We'll do it over my blood base just for fun. Yeah, that is like a really... Like, I've already cured... Like, I got about you know, an hour or two real time ago, so like 3 or 4 days in game, the message saying there was only me as a survivor left from the warpers. So like they're all way dead. Everyone has been. Like I've had proof of it, but they're only just telling me to regroup on dry land. Like, what? I feel like the order of that has been like the order's been correct, but it's been really, really delayed. Some of them. And I'm also like, do you really get Lifepod 19 this many hours into the game? That's like, I think we're about 7 hours now. Like, I do not feel you're supposed to get the coordinates to Lifepod 19 7 hours into the game. You know? Is this deep enough for you? Thank you. Oh, okay, glitchy much. I just want to see what happens if I'm underneath it when it falls. Maybe it doesn't kill me, come to think of it. Guess we'll find out. It does not, but it gets very close to you. Look at me go with a rocket platform. Hello, boys. So, plasteel ingot, copper wire, and lubricant. Not bad. Not bad indeed. Titanium ingot, some lithium, lubricant, and copper wire. Most of which should hopefully be just down here. Okay, I'm gonna miss not doing a doing a run with that habitat builder. I really do love habitat builders. Making little bases is so fun. Need to re-get lubricant. Nice, and copper wire. And lithium. I think the habitat builder is like one of the better things that this game has. Just like in general. Because without bases, this game would be nowhere near as good as it is. Okay, you can go, you can go. Actually, you can all sit in there for a little bit. I suppose I've got time crafts and give us decorations, everything outside to save and just build. I like that idea. Yeah, that'd be nice. I only found one time caps on this, which is quite disappointing. But I do really like the fact that, firstly, that you can do time capsules, which is fun. But I feel like without the ability to build to the extent that you can in this game, it wouldn't be anywhere close to even like as fun. I think it would still be a good game, don't get me wrong, but just the fact that you can, if you choose to, build whatever you like. You can go with like a mega base or a tiny base, or you know, you can do like little tiny bases like I've been doing this whole playthrough, which is just it gives you that freedom to play the game the way you want to be, like the way you want to play it. And that to me as someone who likes freedom in games, I severely appreciate that. Like this, even without the habitat builder, this would have been a fun game. Like it would have been a cool game, you know, just with the, you know, the way that it kind of is done. But, you know, having that addition of the habitat builder just makes it more appealing. So I'm going to be sad not having it on that playthrough I do, but I do think that's going to be quite a fun playthrough. because I'm going to do the same kind of way that I did this game, like this kind of playthrough, where I'm not trying to escape as quick as I can. I'm living on the planet. Because I just find that a very fun way to play Subnautica. Okay, and that should be a plasteel ingot, yep. Eventually, take a while to build. And now we need to get some copper and lubricant. Alright. Time to build a gantry. Vital. Yep, I really wish this was the other way around, so that thing was over the other side and I could get to it quicker, but... Okay, construct. Ooh, such dramatic sounds. Oh, that does not take a while to construct. Come on, you can do it. Just a little bit more, my tiny flying robots. Ah, we have a gantry. And now we are looking at boosters. So plasteel again, nickel ore, aerogel, and wiring kit. So I've got to head down because I don't have the nickel ore. Also know I need one of these. Polyaniline. Hydrochloric acid and gold. Deep shroom and salt deposit. I think if I remember correctly, I did plant some deep shrooms. Yeah, plant some deep shrooms up here, so that's not a problem. Right, so we need to go down and grab some nickel ore. First things first, you guys are going in here since I don't need you. Gonna take a quick swig of the water. And just gonna head our usual route down. Especially because the warpers don't want to kill me anymore. They should be totally, like, less unpleasant. Hey friend, just heading down. Nice to see you today. Honestly, having them not want to rip your face off with the claws is so nice. And now we'll just head down this delightfully deep trench. So terrifying. I remember the first time I ever played this. I came into this exact one when I first kind of came down, and I had the notification that's the one that says this biome elicits 5 of the 7, requirements for human terror. I had that pop up just as the kind of music in the background did that really deep bassy thump it does, and I fully freaked out like this and just ran off because I was like, I can't cope with that. I'm never going down there again. Clearly did multiple times, but I just found that so funny because it was like cinematically perfect. Let's hope there's no crab squids around. You know, it's weird how if you don't hang out in specific biomes, some things are just not really problems. Like these sort of crab squids, not really an issue. Just been sort of chilling. I've passed a couple on occasion, but not really any problems with them. They've just been kind of hanging around. Which is a bit strange, because, you know, you would expect them to be slightly more aggressive, but no, they've been cool. Little besties. God, I always forget how far away I made this base. Come on, we're so close. Yeah, most of them are easy to get up the top. I might make the aerogels down here just for the journey, make it a little bit easier. And I'm trying to remember the rest of the ingredients so I don't have to come back and do this journey again. I remember nickel being a problem, because obviously you have to get nickel down here. But was there anything else that I needed from down here? Oh, I've already got an aerogel, nice. Got a few bits of kyanite I can take it with me. Got some nickel. I needed another piece. I don't have any lithium, so I can't make the steel ingot, but I can make the titanium ingot for it. Go grab a gel sack from outside, because I saw one just over here. Hello. Okay, and that will give us some more aerogel. Grab a couple of silver for that wiring kit. Whoop. And I just need more lithium when I get back topside, which should be absolutely fine. Okay, now what would I need from down here? Diamond's pretty rare. Silver's not the most common thing to find. Magnetite. Don't think I'll need lead or quartz, but I'll definitely take the silver. A couple of copper as well. I think that's going to be the best of what I could get for now. Oh, I just wish I knew what the next thing was, and if I needed stuff like kyanite and stuff. I've got 2 kyanite, but I feel like I need 3. But I just don't know, unfortunately. Alright, well, we got what we can. So now it's a rapid descent, or ascent should I say, back to build this. If I see any lead on the way, any lithium on the way, I'll grab it. Because I feel it does spawn on the walls. That's where I've seen lithium down here. Like in its raw, on the wall sort of state. If I have, I'll grab some on the way. If I see any on the way past. If not, I'm pretty sure I've got plenty in my blood-based topside. You know, weirdly enough, the journey back seems a lot quicker. Wonder why. No, no lithium yet. You know, I'm pretty positive I've got enough, but it would still be nice to just find a couple. You know, one or two. Just little bits of lithium anyway. Anyway, come on. Give me some lithium. No, we're not going to get any. Right, well, we'll have a look on the way further up, but nope, no lithium. Alright. Hopefully we've got plenty topside, but we'll see. I think I only need 2. That shouldn't be too hard. Up we go. I do like how the rocket has like an actual icon of the rocket. That is kind of cool. Let me get lithium on the walls of here because I'm still not seeing any. So much uranite, but absolutely no lithium. How annoying. Yep, back to base so we can hopefully pick up that lithium that we missed. I think you missed us go down. We went back to the Lost River bases to pick up some, specifically the nickel ore. Because that's what I need for the next stage. I tried to find some lithium, but for some reason just couldn't find a single bit of lithium on my way, so I'm hoping, thankfully I am correct, and that I have some up here. Alright. And thankfully, because I had all that random crap down there, I was able to make everything I needed down there too. So we're already able to make the boosters. Yeah, this is coming along pretty nicely. Although I will say I need to figure out what I'm going to leave in my, time capsule. Because I'm clearly going to leave one. Just not quite sure what's going to go in there yet. But I'm excited. I definitely feel like I should leave something nice. Honestly, I like the idea of just my seaglide. That's actually really clever. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to just leave the seaglide. Because that thing saved me. Damn it, I knew it. Kyanite and crystalline sulfur. I knew I needed kyanite from down there. I only picked up 2. Fuck balls. Oh shit. Oh no, I can't make any more ion power cells. How? How can I do it? How? Because I've got no more ion cubes at all. It's going to be a long journey. Oh fuck. No. Sanctuary caches. Okay. Well, I mean, I've gotta go back down anyway. Because I've not got crystalline sulfur or kyanite, so I've got to head down there. So it's going to be a long journey regardless of what we do. All right, well, I suppose it's time to get stocked up for another trip. Damn, I was like, I knew I was gonna forget something or not bring something, and I picked up 2 kyanite because I knew I'd need at least 2, but it turns out I need more. I want to go Sparse Reef because the dunes obviously tried to kill me, so Sparse Reef is nicer. So that one, please. Alright, well, can't see any way to get more prepared than this. Wait, okay. I will wait. That is ominous as shit, but I will wait. I have 1 purple tablet. Just 1. That's it. So I can open up 1 cache. Oh my god, is it really going to be just enough? Okay, I will absolutely trust you on this then. So, how the ever-loving shit do I get to the Sparse Reef cache? Where am I going? I would assume, yeah, Sparse Reef. Which thankfully my base is right next to, so okay. I can get there, that's nice and easy. Should I head... I think 19 was in the Sparse Reef, so should I head to LifePod 19? Is that a good... the lower part of the Sparse Reef? Okay. Alright. I will head to LifePod 19 and we'll go from there. We're just going to go from there. At least for me, having a beacon is great. Also, did I not pick up a databank? I didn't. I somehow missed this. Wow, could not in any circumstances have been worse. Oh, do I actually need that? Okay. Well, there we go. Okay, I have made it to the life pod. Gonna head directly up just to get kind of oxygen, and then we can figure out exactly where I go from here. Ooh, skirted right through it. Love that. Honestly, I could have needed it. I don't know. Yeah. Oh. There's the island. Cool. Yeah, no, I mean, I didn't realize I would need it, so I'm glad I've got it. Okay, so I am heading back to LifePod 19. Whereabouts am I going from here? Like, I've never needed to get this cache before. It's never an arch looking thing. Is it like deep down? Or is it just like, is it kind of down here? Or is it just sort of around the surface, but in this area. .308. Not the entrance, though. Well, I found a vent at least. I'm just gonna have a little... Oh, opposite way of the vent. Okay, so if the vent's here, then it's probably like this way. I'm gonna grab some oxygen and then I'll head down back to the vent and then we'll go kind of swim along that way. Come to the original life pod, it's a bit right of life pod 19's waypoint. Okay, so where was 19? 19, 19, 19, 19, 19. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, because I was looking at it and I was like, it says I can see it. Okay, so if 19's down, directly down, and it's a bit to the right of the life pod. So if I like turn myself this way and then go this way, well, I somehow found my way straight back to the vent. Which is honestly impressive for me, but not exactly useful. Opposite of the vent, slightly to the right. Hang on, let me just pop you on the 5 so I can do some quick ascents just to get me some oxygen. So, opposite of the vent, slightly to the right. Okay, so we're back to the vent. Oh! I'm glad I came back to the vent. It's a time capsule there. What did I get? Awesome stalker teeth and glass for enameled glass. That is actually a very, very handy thing to get. Hi, friend. You are not friend. Yeah, I literally was saying how I only found one, and just at the end it gave me a nice time capsule with some fun things in it. I love that. How on earth am I having so much trouble finding this thing? That's what I mean by I've got a terrible sense of direction. Okay, don't really get enough oxygen then. There you go. Another how to find it is going northwest of Rec 7, but you don't have a compass or know where Rec 7 is. Yep, that is the problem. I have absolutely no idea where Rec 7 is or where northwest is. Because while I don't like playing games on hard mode, I am also shit at playing games. So I don't know where the Recs are and stuff is. So we gonna be swimming, and we gonna find it eventually. So do we know if it's like, is it very deep? Like, you know, you said 308. Is that where like the kind of cubes and stuff are? Is the entrance a little bit higher, maybe? So this is where kind of the bit peeks out into the Lost River, sorry, the what do you call it bit? Blood kelp. Yeah, not making a compass was probably a bit of a dumb idea. Yep, considering I quite like the sparse reef, I did not really ever go super deep into it. Oh, can sneeze. Oh, no, I'm good. Made it to the vent again. Apparently I just really like this vent. From the vent in the direction of 19, slightly to the right. Okay, I'm gonna go directly above the vent. Towards 19, slightly to the right. Should I do this from, you know, like the surface, 200 meters down, like where I can see the top sort of topography? Or should I go down to the vent and follow like the cave system, do we think? Things here from the top. Okay. So, vent here, 19 slightly to the right, so this way. Oh, I made it to the Grand Reef. God, how am I this bad at taking directions? You know, it's not you who's confusing yourself, it's me. I'm confusing you by somehow not being able to follow a simple set of instructions. Like, I've played this game enough that I swear I must have been to this cache before. I mean, I've done some of the caches, and I used to spend a lot of time in the Sparse Reef, so I've probably been to this particular cache we're talking about, but brain is not currently working. And I am completely unable to figure out where I'm supposed to be going. Except somehow into a hole. Yeah, 308 deep. God, I've actually been doing so much like swimming on this one. Did I get... Come back. Thank you. I've been doing so much swimming that my ion battery is almost dead in my seaglide. Which is quite impressive, if I do say so myself. Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna have legs like a Greek god. Not so much arms, because I've literally not been using them by themselves, but arms like an absolute, like legs like an absolute god. I only do leg day. Which in real life I don't ever do leg day. Because it is just horrendously unpleasant to do. It's really not helping that it's also nighttime. Can't see anything. Okay, so entrance is 308 deep, which is inside the cave systems of the sparse reef. Again, it's not hard to get back to the vent. This vent is everywhere. But I don't want to be in this vent. I want to be somewhere else. Hi again. Well, you were 100% correct about this being a very long piece of the building process. Considering we're not far from my actual base. Where's my blood? Blood base, blood base, blood, those. Yeah, super close. I'm going to head back, put my thing on charge, put my ion battery on charge just so I've got enough to do this again. And then we'll head back once it's charged up. I might actually, while it's charging, maybe have a look online and get a map just to help with this particular bit. Because I fear we may be here all evening if I have to do this with only written instructions. Which is incredibly shameful of me. But honestly, I think we'd be here all day if I actually tried to do this properly. Not even properly, I've got you helping me. It's not as if I'm doing this like blind or anything. It's just a bit less embarrassing if, you know, someone else is helping me rather than me just having to Google it because I'm incapable of doing it myself. Okay, you are charging, which is fantastic. I will take you guys out and I'm going to do a quick save and then I'm actually going to cheat and have a look on on the website. Okay, so Subnautica cache sparse reef. Eye stalks, tiger plants. Yep, that's wonderful. Where is the little cache? Don't mind, just need to know. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, shutterbugs, ice stalks, tiger plants, entrance to the bloodcut trench. 5. 19 is found there, large density area gel sex. Trench to red, let's go to sparse reef. I'm not finding a location on the wiki. So I'm looking for, I'm just not finding anything. Edits to wreck, entrance to wreck. Road tunnel, entrance of so left pockets, plateaus, safe shallows. I like how I've you've known everything about this entire game, and I have completely fucked you up on this one because I'm so bad that even you've lost where to go. That makes me happy. Leviathan spawns. Precursor structures, skeletons. Deep sparse reef, alien vent entrance point. Deep sparse reef sanctuary cache. There we go. Okay, located in the small cave inside the deep sparse reef, this cache is sealed by a phosphor duct nearby with the purple tablet. A large wreck just outside the cave entrance, across the biome border in the sea treader path. The wreck itself is on the edge of the cave. Okay, that's the blood kelp. Why would you take me to the blood kelp one when I asked you for the sparse reef one? Let's just read. Okay, so it's negative 905, negative 300, negative 775. 905, 300, 775. Well, that seemed to have paused my game, so I didn't really get much battery loaded there. Edge of the blood kelp. Okay, that's fine. I can do that. Okay, I'm literally at the edge of the blood kelp. Let's just try it with the current battery I've got. So this is the edge of the blood kelp, so I'm just gonna stay on it. Oh god, blood kelp, you don't have to do this to me. Is this it? Oh! Hey! Only took us like an hour. Thank the Lord for these caches.
Integrating new PDA data.
That was so helpful. Thank you so much. Is this the way out? Oh, this is the way out. Good. Oh, okay. We're heading this way. We did it! Yay! Thank God. That was embarrassingly difficult for me to get to. But it's fine. So at least now I think I should be able to make the ion batteries. And then I just have to go all the way back down to pick up a ton of kyanite and crystalline sulfur. Which is great. I don't think I ever picked up any crystalline sulfur either. I also am very much hoping I'm wrong in the fact that I feel that crystalline sulfur is only underneath gold, silver. The kind of green gunky stuff. One ion battery. Oh, when I ran out of power. Lovely. Yeah, it's kind of. I'm trying to do a lot right now. How do I make a solar panel again? Just quickly quartz, titanium, copper. I should have that on me. Jesus, I don't have any quartz. How annoying is that? Come on, give me a bit of quartz. Just... Is that a bit? Let's see there. Green gas or inactive lava zone on the walls. Okay. Is it one or two? Two. Okay, I think I need to be going to the... I've got to get kyanite anyway, so hopefully I'll be able to find some on my kyanite collecting journey. Cool. Alright, so we're definitely heading down to the inactive lava zone again after this. And quickly just go and pop another soul panel down. There we go. Finally. And ion battery. Something that this is going to be on another planet. They said they could change in the future. Oh, so I've not actually seen any sort of news about it. So is it actually? I suppose it's kind of confirmed, but not, because they said they might change it. But I'm happy for it being on another planet. My only problem is I feel like what kind of, I suppose watery bodies are quite common in certain parts of the universe. But I'm very happy that they've started revealing some information about it. That's going to be great. I kind of hope they do make it another planet, because as much as I love 4546b, what more can you kind of do with the story and like Alterra and everything? It's kind of done, you know? Okay. Still need another bloody plasteel ingot, so that's going to be a fun load of titanium gathering when we get back. But for now, let's focus on the more pressing matters of... Oh, wait, actually. The more pressing matters of waiting for this battery to charge. That is priority number one. Actually, while that charges, I will just snip out and grab some more pieces of titanium. Because why the hell not? I can't lie. Any news about the Subnautica 2 makes me very excited. Because I just know it's going to be amazing. Like, just Subnautica itself was such an incredible game in terms of like its mechanics and, you know, the like art and everything. Just, it was all brilliant. And then Below Zero just kind of, it added some quality of life improvements that the game sort of needed. You know, the bigger bases and stuff, you know, so it added all those kind of things to it. And then a couple of other, you know, things as well. And with all that kind of being added already, what's it going to look like on a new planet? Are we still going to get Alterra? Is it going to be like a different, you know, organization and company this time? Like, what's it going to be? Because obviously we know others exist. Because there was the Sunbeam, because that was a different, you know, like a little company. So are we going to get like a brand new company to play with? You know, like a less evil company, which wouldn't really make sense for the developers, because obviously that's quite a fun commentary. But yeah, I'm very excited. It's going to be great. Right, and that's the plasteel ingot sorted. Brilliant, we're doing pretty good. 98% will suffice. And I will shove you in there. Alright, and back we go down our disturbingly long journey. Yeah, don't like the little, like, growy little hairs they have on the top of them. That feels a bit weird. I do like this biome. It's very cool. You know, one thing I've actually really liked about playing this just seaglide only, I haven't had to worry about crush depth once. And that's a very rare thing in this game. Like, I'm usually like heavily focused on like how deep am I, what's the crush depth of the thing I'm currently riding in, am I going to crush it? But this whole playthrough has just been like, yeah, whatevs, it's fine. Doesn't matter at all. You can just go up, go down. I don't know, I was thinking about that, because putting the seaglide in with the ion battery is 100% the perfect thing. Love that. But it's like, what do I do? You know, part of me wants to like almost do like a shameless plug of the kind of channel and the content and literally just put that's what this was. You know, survived through Subnautica without with only a seaglide for the content. But then I'm also like, should I really be shamelessly plugging my own channel in some random person's bloody thing that they get? But I want to come up with a cool message, like a fun one. Yeah, calm down, Krabby. You're okay. I'm going to give it a bit of a thought when we get to the end. Also, could you imagine like starting the game off and in, you know, the safe shallows, you get a seaglide immediately with an ion battery in it? Like, how amazing is that going to be? I'd love that so much. Just being able to like zip around for like especially at the beginning of the game, such a long period, because with only the seaglide you go through batteries like an absolute beast. I'll also make sure I fully charge it before. Can you imagine if I just gave them an uncharged ion battery? That'd be so cruel. And I'm not that kind of person, so I will charge it up because I'm nice.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, we're here, so I don't have, literally no crystalline sulfur whatsoever. I'm quite sure I usually put a blue tablet so they don't have to craft prawn suit, drill, grapple, and 3 kid legs. That's like a really nice pack for somebody to get, because that's like all the things that you really, really need that you just don't have access to easily. That's brilliant. That's so nice. Alright, crystalline sulfur, kyanite. I guess that means we're heading to get our last bit of oxygen refilled at the kind of lava entrance base, which is like somewhere around. I think the nice thing about kind of the grapple arm and the drill arm is they're such integral parts of the prawn suit that you only need to get once. My god, yeah, could you imagine? That'd be incredible, getting the drill arm so early on that like the second you get the prawn suit, that's it. Titanium no longer a worry. You just don't have to worry anymore about any resources. Hey friend, how goes it? Can I have a lift? You do teleporting, can I just, quick lift, just quick pop over there. I will say it, since they kind of finished the end game and made it so you could do time capsules, they have been such a cute thing that kind of like turns up in games. I hope they do something like that for the next one. I mean, I just like giving people gifts. I think it's just nice,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I never built anything in here. Okay, so you said crystalline sulfur and kyanite. Would it be smarter for me to head into the lava castle again? Because I know that definitely has kyanite in it. And I think I've seen some crystalline sulfur in there as well. So do you think that would be the best place to be? Okay, let's go try and not get murdered. I love how we just spent an hour because I couldn't follow simple directions and your advice is dodge a dragon. No. I shan't. There is absolutely no way that I'm going to survive this. If he does decide to come at me, I die. Like, I got lucky the last time because I just happened to be looping around the right way, or like we didn't really cross paths. It was okay. But this is going to be my third time coming into here, and I don't think I'm getting lucky again. Oh, well, he's up there. Honestly, I found the entrance pretty quick, so I'm happy with that one. Crystalline sulfur, nice. Oh, kyanite, nice. Oh, Jesus Christ, you scared the shit out of me, dude. Okay, so I should be able to see some on the walls of here, yes? Oh, there's a little bit of kyanite, that's alright. Okay, so I've got all the kyanite for this piece of equipment, which is good. Honestly, I will grab any more I can find just on the off chance. Super nice to not fear the warpers as well.
Yeah.
Let's head back through here. Some more kyanite, which is good, but not seeing much in the crystalline sulfur department. We're at 2, which is better than none, but I do need more. More kyanite. Who knows when I'll need it, honestly. Ooh, there we go, okay. Oh, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a bit of oxygen. Is it weird how I also had no idea that little back bit there with that lava falls was a thing? I've never seen that bit before. Also, there's no teleporter here, is there? No, this didn't. Oh, this does have a teleport. Where does this teleport go again? Eh, fuck it. Broke my wrist on the way up. So where am I? 12. That's a base, 3 base, that was an entrance hole. My stuff's over there. Is this... Oh, it is. It's the main island. Well, that's really good for me to remember that, because I completely fucking forgot. Oh, guess I'm just gonna take the long ride home. But I do believe I have everything I need for this bit of my Neptune rocket. Because I've got the plasteel ingot, already made it, and I got the 2 batteries, made those as well. Awesome. We are so close. I think there's just one more piece after this, isn't there? Although I can't quite remember. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Because I know there's a bit with the Cyclops shield module. Because you have to make one of those, and I already have the stuff ready for it. And away we go. But again, no hands. I can't believe I've played Subnautica since it came out without realising that you could just press a button and it goes forward. My intelligence knows no bounds. Only 1,000 meters to go. It's not going to take long at all. One thing I would like to see is like if we got another, if Subnautica 2 was again set under the water, it was, you know, like almost fully aquatic planet, very similar to this one. I would really like to be able to upgrade the seaglide. I think would be very cool. I also have to say, while I really love the underwater aspect of kind of Subnautica, it's great. I wouldn't hate a fully on dry land one as well. Like, you know, Below Zero had its kind of dry land bits, and they were fun. Like, I enjoyed them. So I don't think I would hate a non-Subnautica, but I don't think you could really make Subnautica without the water. It's literally in the title. So it's probably going to be underwater, but I liked Below Zero's part underwater, part on land aspect. I liked that kind of duality that you could be both under the water and walking across land, and it was, you know, those mechanics for it. I liked that. But I would love to see, like, I liked the sea truck as a vehicle, but I think that there definitely could have been a slightly better, not like a better way of them doing the sea truck, but more adaptability to the sea truck, because it felt more like a truck. Whereas I'd like there to be like a speed and like a tankier version. You know, you can either make it your super quick, you know, seaglide kind of sea truck that's like nippy and jumps in and out and stuff, or you could make it a, you know, tanky behemoth of a thing that doesn't really take damage. Like, I'd like a bit more your taste based adaptability, because I like the Seamoth for A to B, and I like the prawn suit for like stability. I never really got on with the Cyclops that much, because I always found that it was kind of big, clunky and slow. You can't really escape anyone. All you can do is shoot off a decoy and hope for the best, and I'm like, no thanks. That's where you got all the depth stuff. Next we got cockpit. This is where the shield goes. Oh, and I've got stalker teeth for the enamelled glass. I didn't have any stalker teeth. That person has saved me, because now I've got stalker teeth for the enamelled glass, which I think is at my other base, annoyingly enough, but still. That makes my life easier. Because getting stalker teeth in this game is a shit show. Yeah, I was so happy with getting that I actually got lost. Unsurprising. Need a bit of copper, need a bit of gold. More gold, stalker teeth, glass. Was here, in fact. I didn't read the message. No, I did. No, I did. I read it as it kind of popped up. Oh, I didn't see this though. That's a cute one. I like this. This is a really nice base. Like, because this is my first one. Here's some water. Future's looking back with water. Have some water. That's a really nice base. Like, they've got all like the plants bit over here, and they've got an observatory, and like it's really big, and that's lovely. That, oh, but it doesn't feel real. Like that feels like some of the devs made. You know, just feels a little bit too perfect. Oh, is that similar to what you do? Nice. Am I seriously out of copper? I've literally just got enough to make the copper wire. Okay. I need polyaniline, which is more deep streams and salt piles, and gold, which we've got. Okay, one more deep shroom and a salt pile, which there's got to be one of those around here somewhere. There we go, salt pile. And while I'm here, we've got this. Boop. Let's quickly double check, just so I'm building the right things. Polyaniline, advanced wiring kit, and power cell. Hydrochloric acid, yep. Okay, hydrochloric acid. Polyaniline. Ah, just realised I need an advanced wiring kit. Which is going to take my computer chips. He's got more computer chips. Ugh. Okay. Got a bit more resource gathering to go then. It's fine, we're not far off. How do I even build the Cyclops shield generator? What do I need to build that? It's modification station. It is not the modification station. Oh my fucking god. I have to build it in the moon pool, don't I? Oh, do I have to build it in the Cyclops? No. Surely not. Do not tell me that that yes is to my statement of I have to build it in the Cyclops. Surely I can build it in the moon pool with one of the... Surely. I don't want to believe you at all. Because that means I've got to go and scan all those fucking fragments and build it just to craft one thing to get home. That can't be the only way. It can't be. I think I need a power cell. Okay, well I've at least got all the bits for it, so that's something. And I just need some copper and titanium. Is it Cyclops fragments, mat and iron around it? Yeah, that. I mean, that's what I'm gonna have to do. That apparently, aren't I? Because I don't seem to have any other choice in the matter. I absolutely cannot believe I have to build an entire Cyclops. Oh, Rex 7, okay. Wait, no, I need that copper ore, like, super badly. Oh, Jesus, you scared the shit out of me. Oh my god, I cannot believe I have to go build an entire Cyclops for one thing. Damn. Well, I'm definitely going to have to continue the stream tomorrow then. Because there ain't no way I'm going to be able to get all that stuff scanned, crafted, brought back in 40 minutes. Because I've got to think of my, like, you know, excuse me. Still got to think of all my stuff that I want to put in my letter and everything. I mean, if you've learned anything about me during this stream, it is that I do not know the word speedrun, let alone how to actually do it. Plus, I wouldn't mind doing one more Subnautica stream. Just to finish it off. Anything new? No. I do believe I need more of you. And there it is. Excuse me, Mr. Storky Boys, you got anything useful for me? You do, thank you so much. Stork tooth as well. Don't need it, but what I do need is this. There you go. That was useful. Gotta love a good stalker. Okay, is there anything useful in here? Actually, yes. Oh, 100%. Yeah. Yeah, the second that once it comes out, I want to keep up to date with it because I want to know like when it's coming out, what's happening with it, where it's going to be set, all this kind of stuff. But I also need to make sure I don't know the like playthroughs. I don't want to watch people play it. I don't want to see people do a playthrough. I'm going to literally buy it the second I can because I just want to make sure that I've got like a pure blind playthrough. Because I've watched people play Subnautica blind before, and I think almost every single person gets stuck on gel sacks, pretty much. I've seen like so many people get to a point where they're like, I can do the whole game, but I don't know where these gel sacks are found. Usually for the aerogel, for the water filtration thing, because they assume that you'll get that straight after, but obviously it's in a different biome. So I love people getting stuck there, and I'm like, I never got stuck because I, didn't get it straight away. no, I got it in early access, but I was watching people play through it as I play through it myself. So, you know, I didn't really experience it myself blind. I already kind of knew what I was going into when I started. So I will be playing it blind the second I can get it. I'm not touching anything, looking at anything. No one's playthroughs, no nothing, no googling shit. It is going to be just pure game, and I'm very excited for that. Yeah, I think that's the worst part, when you just, you know, you really want it and you're interested to play it and you accidentally kind of ruin it for yourself because you're so looking forward to it that you kind of fuck up. It's one of the only things I think is a downside to when games are kind of either teased too far ahead or when they're kind of like released too early for people to kind of play them, you know, like streamers and stuff, when they give them codes and things, and you get it, like, you get to see it way in advance, and you're like, I want to play this, but I wasn't ready to see it yet, and I want to go in blind, and I'm kind of like, you get a bit spoiled. And obviously with everything going on, like, you know, X and all that kind of stuff, you kind of just accidentally come across spoilers every 5 minutes. And it ain't great. It's kind of annoying. So I'm going to try and keep my like feed completely clear. And just make sure that I have absolutely no idea what's happening. Okay, so I need 3 more blueprints. I think I should do blind with a friend or my own first. I think you should do your own first. I always feel like a blind playthrough should be kind of your own playthrough. I'm going to stream my blind playthrough because I'm doing that now. But I think, you know, if you're not kind of streaming content and stuff, definitely do your own playthrough first so you can experience it blind, you know? Because I think that's fun, you know? Alright, I've pinned my Cyclops hull fragment to remind me tomorrow what I'm doing here. I'm getting the Cyclops stuff. And then it's building the Cyclops shield generator, and then build the rest of the stuff to the ship, create the thing, and then sort of take off. Yeah, make a time capsule, leave a nice little note, and be done. But yeah, I think I'm going to end it now because I don't think I would get the rest of it done in kind of half an hour. Would I get the rest of it done in half an hour? Do you think? Do you think I could speedrun it in half an hour? I could run a little bit long, I suppose. Ah, screw it, why not? Let's just run a bit long today. Which means I will need your help. Where am I going for the blueprints? The island? Rec 7. You know what? I've still got up the Subnautica wiki, so I'm just going to look for Rec 7. Caves. Lifepod 7. The small Rec 7 in the safe shallows. Or Rec 7 in the Sea Treader path. Oh, I'm guessing we want the Sea Treader one, yeah? Sea Treader one. Got it. Okay, so that would be Sea Treader path. Rec 7. Oh shit, this has got a lot in it. Nice. So it's got hull fragments and bridge fragments. So that will help. Because I need... I think I need one more bridge and then 2 more engine. And I go to the island of the engine. Okay. So, to get to the Sea Treader... we go... through... Oh, wait, did you say Sea Treader was not floating island? Floating island this way. And that's Grand Reef. So Sea Treader is this way? So at the back of the trench. Yeah, follow the boy cub. Okay. Honestly, this is where I like the Blood Kelp Trench. I mean, it gets a shitty rap, but honestly, super fucking helpful. Oh, big wreck. This one? Warpers, not a problem. God, you sound like a problem, but you're friendly to me now. Oh, this thing is tall as balls. Oh, reactor, not exactly what I wanted, but... That's a prawn suit grapple arm. Alright, rude. The nuclear reactor, no. I just need the bridge.
On the seafloor suggests this may be the migration path of a huge, bottom-dwelling life form.
You are correct. It is the Sea Treader path. I'm looking for bridge stuff here, aren't I? In the wreck. Got it. Okay. Well then I'm going to head up and grab some oxygen. And then we'll head back down and get some wreck stuff. You know, it's really nice that the warpers are not attacking, because actually I know this wreck 7. I didn't realise this was, I don't know its number, so I didn't realise this was wreck 7, but I've been to this wreck multiple times before, because it's not far enough into anything too dangerous that usually I can scoot out before getting killed by warpers, you know, prior to being cured. Okay, and we're just looking for bridge fragments. Well, I can't say I'm a fan of this wreck. Well, that was easy. Okay, in and out. Let's go up instead, shall we? Oh, do I still have all my stuff on me? Just turn away, don't look. There are so many arms. Ooh, it's a prawn suit. Don't need that. Okay, so no, nothing of use this way. PDA. Not really useful, but still, we shall take. Let's head back out and grab some oxygen. It's so lovely to see my little rocket there on the horizon, just waiting. Okay, so I've been going into... Can I get in this side at all? Oh, this is the way I've been going, okay. Do you think I could build the Cyclops like on top of the rocket? Because that's where my thing is. Hey, that was it. Does not look like a bridge to me, but okay. Bridge fragment collected. So now it's just over to the island for the I say just, it's 3 kilometers away. I'm assuming there'll be a thing. Oh, go to the floating island cave. It has a TP if you opened it. Oh, I did. Smart man. I did. I opened the teleporter. That makes way more sense than swimming straight over there. I do think it's incredibly cool how this thing is like floating. Okay, up we go. Let's head to the cave if I can find it again. Okay, how the ever-loving shit did I get here so quickly? By the way, before you go, be careful because of the Reapers. Oh, at the mountain. I am unfortunately very aware of the mountain Reapers. Yeah, I've lost many a life to the particular boys who swim around the entrancey bit. Hopefully, they won't be there much. They'll be a bit further afield, but we'll see. Don't need you out anymore, and I won't be going off this end. Oh, actually. Could just nip in and have a look. God, I already heard him. God, just literally right down there. Fine. I'll go to the other side then, where I think it's a little bit safer. Honestly, Reapers are literally like, you know, the second I heard the Reaper's noise, my heart started palpitating, like I'd started running. Okay, Warpers we can deal with. They're fine. Yeah, it's just one of those other purple tablets you told me about. Hey, dude. Seriously, it's just a nighttime. I can't go in there when it's dark. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, there ain't no way I can go in there at night. I'm already like terrified. It's got the bridge. I just need one more engine fragment, and then I am able to begin building it. You know, it's a pretty night. Let's just watch the moons and the whatever that mark is up there. I feel like it's a bird or something. Oh, it's a big star. Yeah, that's good. That's good. We're content. We're happy here. Absolutely fine. We've got fresh water. This is a really big bulbo tray. I wish mine grew this size. Because I'm just like... Which one like sat down here is there? I got literally someone sat there.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, we do be absolutely panicking like a bitch, but we do be done. Oh my god, there's only one on the way back as well. Okay, so we have figured out how to make a Cyclops. So we're going to get back to the blood base and hopefully make it. I'm trying to remember. There is absolutely no way I'm going to knife that Reaper. Just hearing the noise genuinely still gets my heart up. Like, my heart rate was fully going for it then. Like I was running away from it in real life. That was unpleasant. I don't know what it is about it. I think it's because of that that first ever, I think it's PTSD for that first ever incident with them. Even now, oh god, it's terrifying. I'm much more confident in a prawn suit, but being like naked and trying to like stab it while just feeling literally like naked, oh my god. Like, good god. That's terrifying. But hey, we did it. We got what we needed. We're good. Yeah, I've seen somebody do it before where they have literally just, you know, stasis, stab, just until it died. But that requires you to be at least semi-decent at this game and not me, who is just a moron. Almost back. I can't remember the Cyclops ingredients because I literally never make them. I'm assuming like plastic lingot or two. I like how you have faith in me, like you weren't here today watching this entirety of a shit show from start to finish. It took 40 minutes for us to find the cache. I can't be trusted with a stasis rifle. Oh, okay, let's hope it's not too heavy on the ingredients because I ain't got all day. I pinned them specifically so I didn't forget what I was doing. Okay, fuck my absolute life, that is so much. Well, this is going to take a while. Yeah, because I was going to end the stream, so I kept him pinned to make sure I didn't forget what I was doing. Well, upside is I've already got some of these. Downside is I need a lot of some other stuff that I don't have. You. Okay, you guys. Oh no, sorry. No. Okay, it's just enamel glass. Did I get that last piece of lead? Yeah. Okay, I think annoyingly enough I actually left the stalker tooth at the other my base, so I'm gonna have to quickly nip over and grab that. I'm thinking that's a good amount of titanium over there too. So, oh, where we go. So okay, it's not gonna be too bad to build the Cyclops. I may need to go and get some lithium and a bit more titanium, but probably not too much, I don't think. But then I'm gonna have to find a stalker tooth because I need more enameled glass. Because you use so much enameled glass for this damn Cyclops. Okay then. Oh, you came in the safe shallows a little bit too far, didn't you? Don't think it's possible, but I've got to hope that my bloody scanner's in the right place, that it can pick up a stalker tooth. Because I do not want to swim around the entirety of all the creepvine forests until I find a bloody stalker tooth. Well, on the way back, I might as well scan this because I've got the free space for more stuff. Same with you. While I can, let's get collecting that titanium. Not bad, not bad. If I remember correctly, I also need quartz. I'm just paying a lot of salt. Not quite what I wanted, but okay. Sure. Oh, we good, we good. Okay, that's fine. I've got one more there. I think that's it for my lithium supply as well. Oh, it's not. God, I have so much lithium. Been worried about that this entire playthrough, but I am doing it fine. Okay, I think if I've done my math correctly, I simply need one more piece of quartz and one stalker tooth. And then I'm done. Alright, let's hope my scanner can find a stalker tooth. Come on, stalker tooth, come on. Damn it. Yep, that metal salvage is in the wrong place. Oh, that was a bit weird. It's good to know there's a bit more metal salvage over here, but it's not going to help me with the stalker tooth, unfortunately. Okay, how do we... might not be the most efficient way, but I'm just going to go see if I can accidentally come across a stalker tooth. I really hope I can, because if not, I'm going to have to build another scanner room and power it and everything. That's right, you just keep playing with that salvage there. You just keep. Look at that fun salvage. Yeah, aren't you guys enjoying the salvage? Yeah, look how pretty it is. Do you want to break a tooth while you play around with it? That'd be great if you could. Just like a little one is okay. I cannot believe that actually worked. That was the easiest time I've ever had getting a stalker tooth. That was ridiculous. I am so happy with how easy that was. Holy shit. Alright, glass, and then enamel glass. Which, yeah, it's not like this is over. I've got way more to do. Just a lubricant, and then I can build a Cyclops. Somewhere, there we go. Just gonna pop down a quick save on the off chance that it just, you know, destroys everything. Cyclops. Oh.
Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
Oh my god, is it gonna crash on it? Okay, I've got to see what happens to this. Like, I feel like that should not have let it build that close. Oh my god, it actually hit it. That should so not have allowed me to build it that close.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Great. I'm glad. Okay, it's still kind of like vibrating a bit. Didn't do any damage, but weird. Okay, advanced wiring kit, polyaniline, and power cell. So I used up my advanced wiring kit, so I've got to remake that. get... I think it's just... Oh, 2 bits of gold. I don't even know if I've got any gold left. 1. Is that it? Oh my god, literally, like, I'm scraping the barrel in terms of resources. Okay. I cannot believe I literally have to build a Cyclops to finish this challenge. Because it kind of means I have failed. You know, because obviously I'm only allowed to use the seaglide, so technically I have failed the challenge because I have to use a Cyclops. Which sucks because it's not my fault. I don't want to use this stupid thing. Just don't get a choice of the matter. And it's hard if you can even, like, dismantle the Cyclops. You know? Okay, so you done, and now it's back up to figuring out what I needed. Yeah, technically I didn't move it, so that's okay, but... Alright, so literally I had to use every single bit that I built for the nose cone for this. So I now have nothing. Okay, right, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 lithium. I think it's me a steel ingot. Okay, so that's 2 done. I need more quartz and do I some table coral? I mean, I will do. Table coral, gold, copper wire. Oh shit, I need... I've got copper wire, so I need gold. And table coral. Okay, I've got to go find gold again. It's been a while. Just gonna whack you up. Haven't needed to grab gold in a bit. Let's hope there's some around here quite easily. Just need 1 bit. In a below 0? Or can you see them in Subnautica growing up? I didn't know you could see them. Never go to the juvenile emperor Leviathan when they grew up in Subnautica. I didn't know you could. I thought that you could only see them, the one in below 0, which I still actually couldn't find on my playthrough anyway. How do you find them slightly grown up? That's the safest location of one. I don't like how you phrase that. That's the one that won't get your face immediately ripped off by a Reaper Leviathan. I feel like I'm not being delusional. I feel like you can find... Yeah, table coral samples. Thank you very much. Okay. I believe I have enough to build the nose cone. Okay, well, we may nip and see one before we take off. And when you say safest, what biome is that in? Like, are we talking sea treader? What are we talking in terms of biome? You know, I'll go to the bulb zone. I'll head to, you know, mushroom forest. I ain't going to dunes or mountain. One of the Grand Reef, Crowfield Mountains, and Northern Bloodcap. So basically anywhere with a fucking Leviathan, then. Jesus Christ. Subnautica likes its, you know, Leviathans, doesn't it? So is that over the Grand Reef, the one that you've recommended? Oh, the blood kelp. Okay. Yeah. Same difference. And I needed, yep, structures there. Glass. And wood glass. It's mostly near the floating islands. Okay. Hey birdie, you're below my stuffsies. Okay. That's fine. I mean, I feel like we should definitely check it out anyway. This is not where I'm supposed to be yet. I'm supposed to be on this side. I didn't realize you could kind of go and check on them. Or I thought they just stayed around the portal. Yeah, I didn't realize they did. I generally thought they just stayed around the portal and like swam around for a bit. Ooh, we got a nose cone. We got a nose cone.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
Holy shit, we did it. Now, it has to be called seaglide. And I think we go. Hang on. Yeah, done. Put your wake room away. Yeah, I like that. Oh, Seaglide Prime, that's a great idea. Perfect. The Seaglide Prime. Love it. You know, it is a little bit bigger than a Seaglide, just for comparison. Yeah, it's bigger. But that is ever so slightly done. So, most important things next are got to recharge the battery because I'll be sending the Seaglide off with full battery. I will not be giving the next person anything less than 100%. I also need to take a little photo. So I think I might take maybe a cute little photo of my base. Which, you know, come to think of it, I don't actually remember how to take photos. F11. That's a terrible angle. F11. There we go. Ooh, that's not a terrible idea. Okay. Let's do that. Unpin all. Let me just get some water for the journey. I cannot dehydrate before I get to the Emperor. It's is it F1 to bring up the thing again? Or is it F3? F1, okay. So I'm going to a negative, so 119, 118, and then positive 1000. And you said it's near the floating island, so this way. World positioning. Oh, the underwater islands. My mistake, sorry. So this way seems to be getting that N number going the right way, so let's go this way. Bit to the right. So like here? Okay. Oh yeah, because I want the far right number to be 1115 and the left to be like 19 something. So yeah, this should take us about right to where we need to be. And how deep was it? 180, so not very deep. Right, well, we'll get to where it's supposed to be and we'll hope for the best. I hope so. Yeah, I'll swim around a little bit. Oh, delightful. That's where a Leviathan is. Good to know. Oh, where the Sea Emperor is supposed to be. Because I'm okay with that being where the Sea Emperor is supposed to be. Alright, well, I'm definitely in the floating island, which is good. And I'm getting close to where it should be. Right, so it should be somewhere around here. Bone shark. Bone shark. Bone shark. Reefback. A lot of bone sharks. More bone sharks.
Erosion patterns on the land masses suspended here suggest they once floated on the surface.
Good for them. No, I'm not seeing it. I thought I'd check a little bit deeper. Oh well, it was a nice idea. I'm sure it'll turn up one of these days. Well, either way. Nothing much more to do now than head home and get prepared for the next leg of our journey. Still got to think of what I'm putting in the time capsule in terms of, you know, it's definitely got to go in the seaglide. I'm wondering if I should just, because you can put, how much can you put in? Is it 6 things? Six, yeah. I'm kind of tempted to put like my seaglide will take up. Wait, is my seaglide 4 or 6 slots? Oh, it's 6. Okay, so I'm putting my seaglide in there. There we go. That answered that question. My seaglide goes in. At least I know what goes in, and I've got the picture of my base, which is always a cute thing to add, I believe. And then just what do I put as the text? Do I do a shameless channel plug? Do I say this seaglide got me through the entire game? There are 5 Sea Emperors. So you can go to Juvenile Sea Emperor 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay, let's do might as well go C1. How do I get the console to come up? Oh, Shift Enter. Oh yes. Go to Ooh. Okay, so this is exactly where he was supposed to... Oh, he's there! Hi! Oh, hello. So he was a little bit higher than we were. Oh, I'm going to get it when he's got the reef backs behind him. Hey, buddy. Okay. That was 100% worth coming back to. They grow up so fucking quickly. Alright, that was awesome. I am super happy you made me do that. Bye, dude. Have a good life. I've genuinely never done that before. Like, I had no idea that you could actually just teleport to him. Excuse me. Thank you. That's amazing. Ow, did one of you just chase me? You did, he just literally chased me. Annoying. That's great, I'm so happy I got to see one. Ah. Well, I now feel accomplished. And definitely going to have one of those pictures as my picture with the seaglide. This has been a really fun run. I've enjoyed it a lot. It's been nice. I think I Oh, you know, I don't know whether or not I enjoyed this one more. Or whether I enjoyed the other one more. I can't decide if I enjoyed Below Zero or this one the best. Oh, I can't decide actually. I really can't. They were both really fun to do. Also, I am thinking of doing, or I'm thinking of having to do, some Let's Plays on the channel as like to stream instead of just doing the challenge runs. Specifically because this is the last Subnautica episode of this particular challenge run, which is great. Except I still haven't finished editing my Skyrim challenge, and now I've got both the Subnautica and the Below Zero ones to edit, and I do not have time to get them done. So I might have to do some Let's Plays in just so I can save myself the time, you know? Because otherwise I am going to be so busy. So I'm thinking of maybe just doing some kind of like Let's Plays of games that I enjoy anyway, you know? Right, double checking. There's nothing else I need in here or want to do in here. I just want to head up, get going, and then when I get in there I need to replace my battery. Because this person's getting a full ion battery. Also, if you do go to the other... Let's have the 4, 3. You know, I'm probably okay with leaving. I saw one. I'm happy with that. Yeah, I don't need to go see them. At all. I'm good. We can go home now. maybe one day I'll go pop and see them all in like creative or something. You know, when I'm not going to get my face ripped off. Why would you put them beside Reapers? Who's going to even find them? Also, I love how you can put storage in here. It's like, why? I don't need it.
Communications systems array active. Auxiliary power unit online. Pressurizing hydraulics.
Ooh, past the little warp core. Right, life support system.
Life support systems online.
It's far more advanced than the other life support systems. Okay, that's my time capsule. Boot up primary CPU.
Primary computer systems active.
Alright, now I think it's time to prepare our time capsule.
Systems are go for lift off.
Wait, no, I can't yet. Hang on. I'm not ready to send it. I need to replace my battery. Okay, seaglide in. Image. I say let's go with. Do we like this one? I kind of like that one. It looks a bit playful. This seaglide. This seaglide got me through the whole game without ever needing anything else. All hail the seaglide. What do we think? I like it. I think that's good. It's got the seaglide in fully batteried. The Emperor is cute as hell. And, you know, all hail the seaglide. What more can you ask for? Alright. Ready.
Time capsule ready.
Alright. Then let's get going.
Launch rocket while quarantine
Oh, fuck my actual life.
is still active.
Are you shitting me? I didn't turn off the fucking gun. I really need this back. So, like, I'll bring it back in a minute, I promise. I cannot believe I didn't turn off the gun. All of that. All of that, this entire fucking thing, and I didn't... God damn it, I'm so bad at this. I am an embarrassment. Oh my god, that... Wow, I've been there like 7 times. You know? Just fucking around. Okay, I've just... Yeah, you know, I'm okay. I don't think I need to go see any more of them. The rest will scare me. So we saw the nice one in the safe zone, where I'm not going to get eaten alive. I know what they all look like now. So instead of just going to turn the big gun off, that you're supposed to do pretty much straight away once you get cured. I genuinely cannot believe I forgot to turn it off. That's so funny. Like, who makes that mistake? Oh, God. It's one of the things I both love and hate about games where there isn't quest markers. So, you know, when you're playing other games, like I've been playing Monster Hunter a lot over the past couple of months, just like with friends and stuff. And obviously you get quests in there, you've got quest markers and stuff, so you do all the things it tells you to do before you move on. Same with stuff like Skyrim, there's like a little quest list. This doesn't have anything like that, so I completely forgot that you have to stop the gun from shooting you. I kind of wish that you could forget and it would just blow you out of the sky. I think that would be quite funny, but, you know. This is probably the better way to do it, but I still think it would be amusing if you could actually get blasted out of the sky on your way out. And this didn't take too much longer than, you know, my previous ones, so I was it would have only taken like an hour or so in tomorrow's stream, so it's probably a good idea we rushed it today. Yeah, that's true. I did a couple of shorter streams, didn't I? If I hadn't been interrupted in my streaming schedule, it would have been fine, but my streaming schedule is probably going to be all over the place. Who knows? But right now, I'm just going to save the battery in that. Not that I need to care about that stuff anymore, but I still do. I'm glad we've gone for a bit longer. And it's actually not as bad as it... Like, when I first started doing this, you know, streaming for this long would have been exhausting. This hasn't been too bad. I mean, I'm definitely hungry as balls. Like, so excited to go get some food. I'm starving. And I've got some emails that have come through that I've got to get to. But yeah, this is 100% my first stream that's properly gone on more than 3 hours, like still going past the 3 hour point. And yeah, it's the longest stream I've ever done. Most of my first couple of streams were like 2 to 3 maximum. Didn't really hit the 3 mark most times. This one, you know, just over 3.5 hours. Not bad. I do still have to actually get out and leave and stuff yet. I haven't done that. It's not as if this is a small fucking building that I'm in. I'm going to be here for 10 minutes just wandering around. Hi, quarantine enforcement platform. Please let me go. Ouch. See, I'm cured. God, this building is creepy as hell when it's not lit up properly. I feel like they should have been like force fields that dropped when the power went, and you could like grab the like laser rifle and stuff. That would have been cool. As like a well done, you've completed the game, have a gun. You know? Have a doomsday device. That is not the right way. Just saw that and was like, nope. I am free to leave the planet. I do not want to go deeper. Wait, does that mean that you've turned off the teleporter for me? Nope. I'm happy this still works after you turn the power off. God, I feel like it shouldn't. God, that is so pretty. Yeah, well, that should 100% not work.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just having a bit of a run. I mean, honestly, it probably is magic, not electricity. It's not as if there's anything else like it in the whole game. I wholeheartedly, I have to agree, there is all the power's off. No, there's like emergency lighting and that's it. So to have something that, you know, completely removes gravity from the equation, that's got to be magic. There's not enough power for it, so magic it is. I think it's safe to say, when in doubt, it's magic. Just while I'm here, I'll have some more.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Honestly, that's you know, a good enough reason for me. I imagine they wouldn't, but to be honest, if they can like capture a Sea Emperor Leviathan without any issue. Although I suppose she's like passive and neutral. But I mean, I feel like they would have easily, you know, picked up a Reaper with their like telekinetic arms and stuff. Which is still one of the coolest things about Below Zero, seeing all of that like awesome alien tech. It's just great. Yes, I think it was it was this. Was it the Sea Dragon that destroyed the one, the research lab in the Lost River? That was the Sea Dragon, wasn't it? Who wrecked that one? Yeah, so they definitely underestimated the Sea Dragon's power, because that thing absolutely wrecked that base. Which is kind of cool, and I do feel like it's one of those, like that is a mum protecting her babies, just like headbutting an entire facility to death. I think that's brilliant. Well, unfortunately, they're not getting a full ion battery, but they're getting a predominantly full ion battery, which is what matters. This has been a really fun playthrough, so thanks for kind of helping with everything. Hopefully they'll be at the point where they've got a charger, so they'll be good. But this would have taken me a fuck ton longer without you around, so thank you so much for helping, you know, me run through everything and getting me to all the little caches and stuff that I needed to go to. Because heaven forbid I would not have found that. I honestly wouldn't have even thought about it, I don't think, myself. I'm glad you're enjoying watching the streams. I mean, I will continue streaming, and I will come back to Subnautica and Below Zero eventually, because I'm thinking of doing a seaglide in Below Zero and a prawn suit in this eventually as well. Like I still want to get those. They're on my agenda to do. They're just not the kind of current one. And we're off. But it's been great having you in for these ones, and hopefully you'll enjoy the next couple of games that I play before we head back to Subnautica, which we'll come back to this eventually, but, you know.
10, 9, 8,
You want to get off there, little birdie.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time capsule jettisoned.
Yeah, no, I mean, you helped me every time I needed help, and that's what I needed. Because I've done this game multiple times before. It's never been, I've always been able to do it, but you know, it's like those few bits that I needed kind of help with. I love this bit.
Orbital debris field clear. Performing gravity turn maneuver.
Oh, look, there's a little island there. Got one little island there too.
Confirm destination coordinates.
Another little island.
Nearest interstellar phase gate. Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2, 1.
I like how at the end you see that little like ice bit, and you're like, that's where Below Zero's set. Because it absolutely is. It's got to be. And we're done.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together.
Best ending ever.
Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
I remember the first watching that and I was like almost in tears. It was amazing. Such a good ending. That was so good. Love it. Alright, well, that's me done. So thanks so much, Code. It's been absolutely wonderful having you in as per usual. I will be editing all this and popping it up as a challenge run, so that'll be on the channel eventually, so you can give that a watch and know how much you helped during the run. But yeah, I'm gonna call it quits here for the night. Almost 4 hours we got to, which is good for me. But yeah, I will see you in tomorrow's video, which if you're available for the stream, great. I think I might be doing Fallout. I think I'm going to go for that one, but we will find out together tomorrow. So have a good rest of your evening, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow.